Clothing haul. Okay, welcome to episode 3, getting up to the big 3. And there's 3 people today on today's episode, just coincidentally, of It's What's Up. We're going to talk about one of the things that's up right now, which is clothing haul. You've all heard of this before?
We sure have.
You sure have. All right, this is
Sarah.
And this is
Taylor.
And we're doing not only a clothing haul, we're doing a clothing haul competition. And yeah, it's a competition, and so at the end of this, we're going to ask anyone watching this to vote who won the competition. So what happened was we each received $20 to shop at a thrift store to get an outfit, and then we're throwing those outfits head to head to see who's going to win. But these two ladies were selected because they are known for their thrift store skills, correct? So Sarah, how did you get into thrift store shopping and how often do you go, that kind of thing? Give us a little background.
Well, since I was a child and I was young, I just always went to like the Goodwill and stuff. But over like the past 7 years, I started to go to the Salvation Army a lot more. But it wasn't really for like style. It was just because it was like cheap. But like over like the last 3 years, it's like been for style and like rustic and retro stuff, you know?
So first it was like because you were cheap, but then it was because you were stylish.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, that's a nice background. What about you, Taylor? How did you get into this?
I just really like fashion, and it's a lot of clothes for like no money, so I could just buy as much as I want all the time.
Now, your current outfits, where did those come from?
Like this one?
Yeah. Is that from a store, or is that a thrift store find?
No, it's a thrift store.
Thrift store find. Nice.
This is thrift store find.
Yes.
This one isn't.
That one is not.
No.
All right. So you're kind of comboing it today.
Yeah.
All right. So you knew we were going into a competition here today. That's our clothing haul. We each have I have my clothing haul. This is not from this company.
Vons.
That's not from that company.
Yep.
Oh, you're sporting the actual bag. Nice.
Brand name right here.
I appreciate that. That's really nice. So you knew this was a competition. Did you have a strategy going into this?
Of course I did.
What was your strategy going into this?
My strategy was just act natural. Do what you do best, you know?
You just got into it. Now, did the $20 limit pose a problem?
I think in some cases, yes.
But you're going to show us what you got in a minute.
Yeah.
And we'll see. Part of that is how much did you get for that amount of money?
I wanted something cheap from every category, you know.
From every category. All right. How much did you spend?
About 18.
18 out of $20. Okay. And what was your strategy going into this?
You just gotta, like always, put the headphones in and just get what you want.
So again, you both of you, because this is probably because you're so skilled at thrift store, you just got in the zone, right? You got the zone. The only thing I do at a thrift store is donate to it, usually, and then sometimes I go.
Thank you.
I
appreciate it.
Well, I don't. Yeah, you're welcome. And then I go for art stuff.
What if you donate something and it's in my bag?
It would not be mine. I would hope, because I would be in the men's section, right?
Well, I got these pants.
You got those. Maybe those are my pants. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think so. I don't wear Levi's very much because I saw the label. My strategy was threefold because I had to come up with a strategy. It was the 3 F's: function, right? Yeah. Function, funky.
Are you making this up?
No,
right now?
I'm
okay.
serious. It had to be functional. It had to be funky.
Yes.
Or fresh. If it was 2 of those 3, it was a fine. I think men have a little bit of harder time in a thrift store. Do you, or not?
I think they get bored really fast.
I was in a hurry, so that maybe worked against me. But I don't think men donate as much because they don't buy as much clothing, and then they wear it out and wear it longer.
Yeah.
Do you think so?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe I had a little handicap. It was a little harder for me. All right. I'm going to say that. Okay, so let's do our clothing haul. Who wants to start? Let's see what you did and tell us a little bit about each piece that you did. Taylor, do you want to start?
All right.
All right. What did you pull off from your clothing haul?
Okay. Found these classic Levi's. They're
Nice.
pretty good.
And they fit? Because part of
Yeah.
this is you have to
Yeah.
actually fit into them.
Yeah.
So you got some Levi's.
Yeah.
Nice.
Then
Okay.
for my shirt,
A shirt.
yeah.
Whoa.
I got this long sleeve collared
Embroidered.
embroidered. Has some hummingbirds on it, some flowers, a little bit of everything.
Wow. some grandma put her life's work into embroidering
Honestly,
that,
yeah.
right?
Did.
Yeah.
Look at that. And you know what? Look at the collar and how
Yeah.
matchy that is. Is it the same brand?
We're all wearing collars.
This is
No, but this collar is like the same
Yeah.
as yours. Look at. It's like the same. Is it
It
Alfred?
actually might.
I'll
Alfred
try to
Dunner.
check.
Is it Alfred Dunner?
No.
That's not an Alfred Dunner signature collar.
Someone just copyrighted
I
someone.
guess someone just. Okay, so you
Yeah,
got,
I got
that
this
shirt.
blue belt because it kind of matched like the blue.
You're right.
on
So a
the
blue
sweater.
belt. Yes.
And then, well, this bag isn't from the thrift store. I just put it in.
Oh, okay.
I
A
got
blue belt
a red necklace.
and a red necklace. Does that go with the red?
Yeah, there's some
Sure
red on
does.
there.
Oh, nice. It sure does. Wow.
And
the
I
red
got
necklace.
some earrings.
And see, this is where the women are going to have an easier time because you not only got the clothes, you got all the accessories.
Yeah, I got some blue earrings to match the blue
Wow.
belt and the blue birds too. So
Wow.
yeah, that's it.
That's-
what I got.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's really good. I mean, now
Wow, Mom.
would we? Yeah, exactly. Where would you wear this?
Anywhere.
Anywhere. Okay, so
Yeah.
this is a all occasion
Holiday
outfit.
party.
Yeah.
Okay, but not like a formal.
No.
Anything casual.
No.
Okay, I love it. Fantastic. Sarah, what'd you get? Show us your clothing haul.
What I've got for you, Mr. Brent, is
Ooh, is that called houndstooth?
this is Jones, New York.
Jones, all the way from New York City?
I went all the way out there for you.
Wow. I think this
They're-
is called houndstooth. This fabric, I think it's called houndstooth.
It's kind of itchy,
It's
but
wool.
they're really high waisted and they're really tight. And they got
Okay.
some nice deep pockets, you know, and they kind of flare out at the bottom.
Wow.
And then
Awesome. From New York. I love it. That's
perfect-
amazing.
What do they
Okay.
call it? Pleating.
Pleating. Oh, has it got front? Oh, it's got some pleats in the front. I don't know if is that still fashionable? Pleats in the front?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. For women,
we've
not
got-
for men.
Dion von Frustenbe.
All the way from Germany.
Exactly.
Wow.
It's a nice material.
It's like silky and durable.
Yes.
Nice.
And then
And this was all $17 total.
tie that at the waist and you're good
Where
to
did you
go.
get this? What store did you go to? You went to
This was from Salvation. This one's from Father Joe's.
Father Joe's, Salvation.
Father Joe's and
and did you
alcohol.
only go to one store?
Love you.
Yeah.
Okay, this is one store. You went to multiple stores. Ooh. So you didn't include that in your strategy.
Oh.
That you would hunt down wherever you could. I got from one store as well. All right, and what else? Where'd this one come from?
Tom Throm Blues. Salvation Army.
Salvation Army. Is this the
Got some
third
nice
one?
Embroidery on the back, red and red.
Wow.
Little jean.
Jean material. Well, let's look at this whole embroidery that we got going here, because
And then there's stripes.
that's
on the
pretty
bottom.
elaborate. And stripes on the bottom. That's like, that looks like it's from, those are like Peru. That's like Peruvian.
Those are Peruvian knits.
Peruvian cloth right there. Okay. Nice. And did
And
you
then-
accessorize as well?
I got these earrings
Those earrings,
for $1.
$1.
A star hoop.
The star hoop. All right, nice. That's really, so those are your, you got 4 items.
Yes.
Okay. And you spent, again, how much? 17?
18.
18. All right. I spent $19. And again, maybe I went to an expensive thrift. I went to Goodwill.
That's expensive.
Is that, oh, that's
Haven't
expensive.
gone there in years.
That's
Yeah.
oh, okay.
We don't go
So
down
I
that
only
far.
was able
So
to.
you are new.
I clearly, but I spent $19 and I was able to get 3 items that were either functional, fresh, or funky. All right. So I had to have a starting point. I got these pants from Old Navy, just a nice dark gray, charcoal gray, right?
Maybe loose, yeah.
Old Navy loose pants. They are 30 and they're a little bit short, but I just would wear higher
Are they
shoes
straight?
with them.
Are they like the straight
They just
kind,
says
or-
loose, yeah. There's no, yeah, look at, there's no no pleats at all. So I got those pants. That's my starting off point. So this was functional, and I'm gonna call these fresh,
What was the first
Not
thing you
funky.
bought?
but not funky.
They're fresh.
These were the first thing I bought. This
Did
is
you
the
base the whole outfit off of that?
yes. This is the jumping off point. This was the jumping off point. Was my fresh and functional gray slacks. Then I went fresh and maybe a little funky.
That's
Fresh and funky. This is
But is it functional?
Perry Ellis.
Oh my gosh, I love her.
Is that a her?
I don't know.
I don't know. I think it's a so I got this shirt. Now it needs to be ironed, right?
Wrinkles are
But
in.
it's got like, it goes with the gray. I mean, do you see how
Oh, yeah,
well?
it
Look at
does.
how well this goes. All right, it
Oh,
goes
yeah.
well. All right, it's a little loose than I'd normally wear. All right, right?
You're right.
Are you making fun of this shirt?
No.
No.
Is it an amazing shirt?
Really
Yeah.
good.
All right, and then I'm like, okay, I have a few dollars left over, and I went for functional
Did you get shoes?
and funky. I did not get shoes.
Oh.
No,
It
I
looks
went
like
$19
shoes.
on 3 items.
What is so big?
I got this amazing,
Whoa!
Look at
Love
this.
Coraline.
I love Midwest.
right? It's Midwest. This was $7.
Some
For
guy
this-
wore this on a boat, and
He could have been
Shark
he could have been working on like out in the, it's like a raincoat, right? So it's functional,
A cross
but it's like
guard.
or a crossing guard, or he could have anybody outside. He could be changing streetlights,
really
right?
makes a
Right?
statement.
Does it makes a statement? It says, "Hey, I'm funky and I'm weatherproof." Those two things.
That's always the best.
Right?
So
It's
it's
the best.
functional.
It's functional and funky because you wouldn't normally think, hey, I'm going to wear a raincoat. But look at this. Look at this match. Three-way match. Do you see that? All right. So that's my find. $19, $18, $17. So right after this, we're going to show a picture of all of these 3 outfits in action. And you are going to help us out and vote. There's a trophy that's involved when we actually have a winner. There's a trophy, and on a subsequent, I think on a vlog, we'll do the trophy. All right, does it sound good?
Sweet, yeah.
All right, so take a look at this picture and cast your vote. So who had the better clothing haul? Who captured more the essence of the thrift store dream? Please, in the comments, cast your vote for Taylor or Sarah or T. Brent to win for Thrift Store Queen. All right, so your vote is going to determine who is the real and final Thrift Store Queen. A label that I will wear proudly, I guess, if I win. But you have to see, we'll see how that turns out. All right.
Can't wait to see you in that coat.
I know it's a pretty fashionable picture.
And now
I
we
think
have to wear
you'll
our
be.
outfits tomorrow.
Yeah, you can. Well, I
We
can't.
have
I'm
to
not
wear
wearing
that.
mine tomorrow because I already have my picture taken. But you got to get yours together. I will say my picture was fabulous, right? All right. So that said, thank you for watching and liking and subscribing and sharing and voting for me. All right. What do you want to do to say goodbye?